up?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. I hope the orange is not like bothersome. It's my heater. It's hella cold in my
We
room.
gotta stay warm.
Yeah, how are you?
I'm good, bro. I'm so excited. I was thinking, wasn't the last time I saw you like last year or something?
No, it was beginning of this year at Victor's.
Gonje, was it when we were recording your verse?
No, we were just chilling at Victor's.
Oh, Gonje. Ah, what a night. I missed that.
Yeah, eh?
What a vibe. Okay, let's start. Let's start.
Let's begin.
So, for those who don't know you, why don't you introduce yourself to the people? Who are you?
Do I have to say my government names?
No, you don't.
No.
Now you don't have to say your government name. We
Uh,
good.
okay, I am rapper, like my handle. I am a songwriter, rapper, and sound engineer from Johannesburg South. I come from Limpopo. That's our
Woo!
yeah, and we moved aside when I was like hella young. So yeah, that's pretty much who I am, and I guess a rundown of what I do.
All right, all right. Okay, so like, when did you start rapping?
Um, I'd say I started rapping high school, but I started writing like grade 4, 5 around there. That's when I actually started writing. But
Yeah,
rapping, like, you know, the whole shebang was like, yeah, high school. I think I took it serious high school. Like, yeah. So I was about, I'd say maybe 15. Yeah,
mm.
like grade 10, maybe around there. Yeah.
And so
Mm.
when did you decide that like, really, this is what I'm gonna do with my life? Like,
Yeah. I mean, I guess when I started rapping, that's when I was like, this is what I want to do.
yeah,
But my mom was just like that was just not her vibe. Like she was just like, no, you're not gonna do that. So I like initially planned like, nah, I'm gonna get my degree in whatever bioscience or whatever, work,
yeah,
do my own, set up, like build my own studio, and then I'll pursue rap. But then when I got to matric, I was like, why must I do that? Like I don't want to do that. And 2016 when like when everyone got their matric results, that's when I was
yeah,
like, actually, yeah, I'm not gonna do that, and I'm gonna study sound. And I guess that's when I was like, okay,
yeah.
this is it. Like this is gonna be the rest of my life. So I guess, yeah, I guess 2016 would be the year. I'd say like beginning of 2016, like January was like I just decided like, yeah, that's that.
Okay, that's dope. So then, like, what are, or not what are, so who are some of the artists that inspire you and your music?
Um, okay, I'm gonna say first and foremost, Lil Wayne is my number one.
Okay.
Because
Young
I think
Mula, baby.
because grade 5, or was it 4 or 5, whenever I like began writing, it was because of No Ceilings mixtape. It was like his mixtape. I was like, fuck, like this is really, really dope. I really want to do this. So him
Yeah,
definitely number one. I mean, there are just too many to mention.
I
Kanye
feel
West
you.
is one of them. Yeah, Kanye, definitely.
Yeah,
Nicki, definitely. Rhapsody, and then also there are like the new wave people that you know, but yeah, I don't
yeah,
really see them as like big inspirations because I mean we're kind of like the same age group, but like from the get go, like Lil Wayne, Kanye, Nicki, the regular people.
yeah. Hi. So, we went to ASE, right? The Academy of Sound Engineering. Amandla.
Unfortunately.
So like, were there ever points where you felt like, I don't want to say intimidated, but like intimidated because I mean it's a male-dominated industry. Like, were there ever moments where you were like, "Ooh,
I mean, from the get go, when I started rapping and stuff, there were boys, they'd be like, this is not for girls, girls
yeah,
can't rap, this and that. So I guess from then it was like, yeah, boys don't like women or girls being part of this. But I never let it get to me. Like, even at ASC, there's a lot of stuff I did not know first year. And a lot of the guys were just like, going in, like, talking about plugins and this and that. And I was so confused. But I kept it cool. I was just like, I got this. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I felt intimidated, but I did kind of like take a step back. Like, let me just watch them, because isn't it they claim that they know what they're doing, or that they have, you know, what's the word? They have experience. So I kind of like took a step back, but it wasn't like I'm intimidated. I was like, okay, show me what you got them. And I guess,
Yeah.
and I guess that's why people were like, oh, you're so low key, because I still get messages from people at AC that are like, you were so low key. I never knew. Look at you, you're a superstar now. I'm like, I wasn't. Yeah, I was just like, let me just, scope what's going on. I just didn't want to jump the gun, because I really
Yeah.
was going into a field I was not too sure of. Like, I didn't know that much. But yeah, I wouldn't say I was intimidated, but I guess I learned from them, obviously, because
Yeah.
yeah. Mm.
Yeah, no lie. When I first heard that you were a rapper, I was like, okay, another one. Because I mean, there's a lot of rappers in
Mm-hmm.
ASD.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think the first time I heard you rap was actually, I think it was when you were recording Yovel. I think that was the first time that I actually like heard you rap, and I was like, damn, this girl, you know what I mean?
Mm.
Like, yeah, it's
And
good.
that was like 2 years later, because
Yeah.
because that was like 2018 or 2017,
Yep.
around there. But like, yeah, I was just, I just wanted to keep together.
Same, same,
And it worked
same.
out.
Yeah. So, what are some of the challenges that you have faced as an independent artist?
Life in general as an independent just is a struggle, because you don't have any help. Like, you don't have any backing. It's kind of like you kind of have to depend on the people around you that really believe in
Yeah.
you and your craft. So everything, man, just like from just recording, you just have to find a studio, and then transport to get there. Your parents are like, I'm not dropping you off. And then it's just like everything is just
Struggle.
a damn struggle, like, from photo shoots to mixing, mastering. And I think that's part of the reason why I decided to go to ASC, because I was like, I'm gonna find people there that know how to do this. I will learn
Yes.
myself. So like, everything is just a struggle. Getting people to like listen to your stuff, you practically have to beg people to listen to you or to notice you. So yeah, everything is just tough. But if you love your craft enough, it will work out. Like, honestly, it will really work out if you just keep doing what you know best and what you really love. It'll work out. But I would really recommend just doing the independent route, so that even if you do want to be signed by a label, you've got bargaining power at the end of the day. You've got bargaining
Yeah.
power. All these things, all these people. You're not going to spend as much money, because like, the behind the scenes. You could edit your own music video if you wanted to, and not spend that money on
Yes.
someone that's probably just going to edit it via their iPhone or something. So
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Ish. So let's talk about cousin COVID, right? So
Mhm.
COVID came and messed everything
Every
up. Everything, right? So what have you been doing, in the meantime, in the process of like this whole lockdown rubbish?
In the beginning, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get creative. I'm gonna write. I'm gonna do this. Yo, dude, a week in, I was like, F this, dude. Like, I lost my mind. I literally lost my mind. I was not writing. I was, like, it was really sad. But it's not like I had stuff planned. That's what's crazy. Like, I had stuff planned, but then
Yeah,
just being told you can't go outside whenever you want to, or it kind of messed me up. But like, yeah, I picked up again. Plus, it did actually alter my plans, because what I dropped is not what I had intended to drop, because
yeah,
yeah, I just wanted to do something different. But because of cousin COVID, I mean, creativity wise, yeah, I kind of went blank for a long time. I went really blank, and I don't suffer from creative blocks, but like, I went blank. Like, what do I do?
Yeah.
Everyone's on their phones, it's kind of like, what do I do now? Like, I was like posting makeup pictures, like I was just doing random shit, and I had no
Yeah.
idea where it was going, but I was just doing really random shit. But like, I think I gathered myself now,
Yeah.
understanding the situation, and it's not gonna end now. Because in my head, I was like, nah, 21 days, man.
We good, you know?
More
Ah,
like, yeah, more like 21 years. Like, I just feel like we're stuck in this and there's no way
bruh,
out. Um,
no lie.
yeah.
When it started, I was panicking. I was losing my mind because I'd planned to record because I had nothing, like I have nothing that I can like release right now. So I was planning to, record this year. And then when Cyril said, guys,
Lockdown.
mm-mm, mm,
It
yeah.
was really
So,
painful. Really painful,
bruh,
yeah.
so speaking of which, let's talk about React Package. What inspired React Package?
Vizzy and I were actually planning on dropping like a full mixtape. Like,
Yeah,
wanted to go in like 17 tracks. But then, yeah, COVID was like, calm down, sissy, calm down, tequila. Yeah.
yeah,
So we just had to like work with what we had, and the songs I had written that I was like quite sure of, they didn't gel. Like, they didn't gel. So I was like, okay, Vizi, let's just do this. Let's release 3 songs, test the waters. And he's like, what are we going to name it? So I was like, React Package, because we just want to see the reaction of people. Like, just the songs that you see, we just
whoa,
want to see the reaction of people. And this is just me also reacting to whatever that has been out there during COVID. Because
yeah,
a lot of people were still getting hella creative and they had their clicks and stuff. But like, Visa and I were working remotely. Like, it was over the phone via emails. It was just like a mess. So it was kind of like, yeah, I'm reacting to whatever's around me, and let's also
yeah,
see how these people are going to react to these 3 tracks. So yeah, I sent him the first 2 tracks, and then I was like, nah, Vizzy, like, send me, because he sends me a lot of beats, like a lot of beats. But there was
yeah.
just something missing, and I was like, nah, Vizzy, just make one more beat, like, and then he was like, okay, I'll see what I can do. And then I had written Raven and Rotations, and then that one more beat was Cowboy. He sent me that beat. That same day, I wrote that shit down. I recorded it. I was like, VZ, here you go. This is the last
This
song.
is it.
This is
Yeah,
it. We done. So then the next thing was like cover art. Like, what am I going to do? So I was actually working with this guy called Waras, the designer, and I had a photo shoot planned, but it didn't go well because of COVID and their restrictions or whatever.
yeah.
And I just took pictures like in my room, and I was like, dude, just do something. And then he did what he could, but it looked like a old 90s R&B cover art. And I was like,
Yeah,
And then, yeah, Seb Sinatra came through. We did a photo shoot. It was just literally me, Seb Sinatra, and Dumi. We went to like Zoo Lake or whatever, took pictures, and then, yeah, that was the cover art. And I was like, okay, we done, release. And yeah, that's React Package. People really reacted
yo,
to
it
React
is
Package. Yeah. Thank you.
fire.
Thank you.
Yo,
So,
like it's a really well packaged project, I must say. Like the track list, impeccable, and
mm-hmm.
then the cover art, ah, fire, fire, fire,
Thank you.
fire,
Thank you
fire.
very
It's
much.
dope.
Thank you.
And I really love how like you're tapping into your artistry and like how, you're not jumping on the wave that everyone is on, which like is really annoying. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Yeah.
kudos to that. Kudos to that.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, and like you were even on, it was YFM, yeah?
Yeah.
YFM. What was that like for you being on radio, bruh?
I was so nervous, dude. I was just like, yo, my voice. Because one thing I really cringe, that's really cringeworthy, is my voice. I hate the way I sound. I really do. So I was like, okay, now I have to record my voice talking about myself. But I was like, it has
Yeah,
to be done. So it was kind of like an insert more than it was like an interview. I just
Yeah.
got the questions and then I replied to the questions via voice notes, and then I sent my tracks, and then they packaged it like that. But it was like really, 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 I was nerve-wracking because they said 20 past 4, 20 past 4 hit, half past
I'm
4
like,
hit. I was like, oh,
I was waiting, bruh.
my parents were like, how early? What's going on? I was like, you know what? No matter what happens, even if they don't play my inserts, they posted on their social media that they playing
So,
my
you
inserts.
know,
So, that's all I need. And then, yeah, eventually it played. But it was cringe, man. I was just like, damn, I sound like that. That's weird.
yeah, but that was dope. And once again, congratulations on the drop, you know.
Thank you.
By the
Thank you.
way, React Package is available on all streaming
Freaking
platforms.
platforms.
Link is in her bio.
Yeah, and it's my first all streaming platforms project because
Yes.
everything else is on SoundCloud. So yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
and check out her SoundCloud too.
yeah.
Yes.
SoundCloud's got my old stuff, guys. I sound like a little 4-year-old, but
Okay, well,
yeah.
okay. I have one more question and then that's it. So, what are your thoughts on like some of the new independently released music in South Africa in particular, like right now?
Um, Everyone sounds the same. That's one thing, and I kind of understand because it's like everyone has their own sound or whatever they want to do, but it doesn't always
Yeah.
appeal to people. So you kind of have to like sway and then, start sounding like other people. But I just feel like it's too many people that sound the same and too many people have like one platform, everyone sounding the same. That's my issue. Like if
Yes.
you're gonna sound the same, let's be elsewhere. Like, like America and South Africa and Tanzania and whatever. But it's kind of like it's just too many people, and all of these IG pages or whatever are just advertising the same kind of people, and that really bothers me because there are a lot of people out there that sound completely different, and just because you sound different doesn't mean it's trash. So I just feel like
That part.
you know there's just too many people sounding the same, and obviously if the same people keep getting promoted and whatever, there's no sense of growth in any kind of way. Like genre wise, we don't have enough genres in SA that are being celebrated. That's one thing.
Fact.
Just like hip hop or house, amapiano, and that's it. And there's so much more to music. Like I want to make alternative music at some point, but I know I won't have a crowd in SA to perform to.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's just really bothersome. And also there's a lot of rubbish, like pure rubbish being played on radio.
Bruh.
It's just like like I'm not the best, but that's rubbish. Like how can you not tell that that's trash? Like that's pure trash.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just guess as a whole South Africa just has a lot to work on musically. Like it's just a lot of it's just rubbish, I feel personally.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. 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 Well, that's all I have. Is
Well,
there
I see
anything
people
else
are
you'd like
coming.
to say?
I see
Are
people are
people asking
coming.
questions?
Yeah.
Yeah, if y'all have any questions, ask.
You must ask. Well, someone said, have you become inspired to make some new stuff living inside? Some new stuff living inside. Yeah, I'm always working on stuff. I don't know about you. Well, Jason's always working on stuff because
Always.
you see Jason posting on his media. Yeah, he's still working on stuff. I mean, I'm kind of limited equipment wise as well. So, but yeah,
Mm,
yeah, equipment's also another thing. Damn.
bruh. Ugh. Yeah, I want to cry sometimes because
We
wow.
took studio time for granted. Honestly, there's some studio sessions where I was just playing around, and now I'm just like, I need that time. Like
I
I need
was
2 hours.
stupid. Yo. And there were even some where I was just like, I'm not gonna go. And now
Now
look
we
at me.
need those hours. Like we need
Clown
those
City.
hours. Crazy. Or you just
Hey,
get there, you sit for 30 minutes and you're like, I never mind. Let me go home
let
and
me
sleep.
go home.
Yeah,
Yep.
now look at us. Um, what else is there?
Let's see what people are saying.
Yeah, 17 tracks, guys. Vz, when he sends me beats, like he sends me like he can send 20 at a time. Like he's always working. Like he's always working. So yeah, he really pushes me. He really pushes me.
Yeah, you two work together well, no
Yeah,
lie.
yeah,
It's dope when the production and the artist like gel. Because also
yeah.
another thing is that like a lot of artists and the productions, they don't really gel like that.
Mm, mm. I
But
feel
yeah,
like with music, you have to be friends, like to some extent. Like, I can't just be a stranger and a stranger making music. Like, there has to be
yeah,
some sort of like relationship. It doesn't have to be anything deep, but just like if I can talk to you, then I'm most likely, music is it's gonna be dope.
definitely, definitely.
Yeah.
Any more questions?
Um, they waited 40 minutes. 40 minutes for what? Um, album cover is fire. Thank you. Thank you. Drag them through the front teeth, guys. It's just a lot of this is a lot of nonsense. Like I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not gonna lie. Like I will never lie about music. There's a lot of
Rubbish,
it's just
garbage,
it's just really sad.
subpar.
Subpar. Freestyle. I don't freestyle. Labels got monopoly on
Nope, nope.
playlists. Yeah, labels play a big
True.
labels play a big role on, like with the rotation on radio stations. They play a big role. If they've
Facts.
got big money. But
Yeah,
yeah,
money talks.
money talks. Jason's always busy. Yeah, Jason's always busy, and we need to work on something when I Jason.
We have to, definitely. Trust, we will.
Uh, who are your inspirations? Everything around me is an inspiration, man. Other than art, just like artists being an inspiration, everything around me. I mean, I rapped about not having a car and needing a car I can actually afford. So
Real
everything is
life issue.
real life issues. Like I'm not gonna lie and tell you I got money. I'm fucking broke. Uh, when's the next collab? Soon, guys. Soon. Jason and
Trust.
I make fire. That's
Facts.
period.
Facts.
That new AKA. Hi, 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 Trima.
Please don't start things. Don't start things. This is not the place for this.
This is not the place. No thanks.
No, no, no. Don't want
No
to
thanks.
get dragged out here.
Hey guys, let people do whatever they want to do.
You know?
But yeah, I think that's about it. Thank you guys.
Oh, ah, it's been dope. Thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm like waiting for. I'm ready for like next week's lineup already. I'm just waiting. Like,
It's gonna be dope.
yeah.
Trust.
I saw you got Ronnie Deep on Wednesday,
Yep.
and I don't know. I don't know all the guys gonna have on Friday. I don't know him.
Julio Vasquez. It's Moby's brother.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow, that whole family is talented.
Yay. Yay.
Talented. Hey. Um,
Please tell them.
the re-up coming soon. Oh, Kilo's dropping re-up. I'm gonna be on that. On
Follow
that.
me, nigga.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. But
I,
yeah,
I,
re-up coming soon. I don't know when he's dropping, guys. I recorded my verse for that EP like years ago. I'm playing not years ago, but a long time ago.
we'll be on the lookout. We'll definitely be on the lookout.
Yeah, definitely.
Rapper, bruh, thank you so much. And thank
Thank
you to everyone who joined. It's been fun. Don't
shout
forget,
you.
React Package available on
Out.
all streaming
Out.
platforms.
Mm-hmm.
Link is in Rapper's bio. Do the
Mm-hmm.
part.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see you.
Thank you guys. Thank you, Jason. I
Ciao.
think I'm gonna do a live for another 30 minutes just on my page.
I'll see you there.
Okay, sharp.
Ciao. All right, y'all. I'm gonna be out. Thank y'all so much for joining. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. We will be chatting to Ronnie Deep. We'll be chatting about his new album, which, by the way, is on the Track Source Top 100 album charts. Thank y'all so much. Peace out.